Hello, thank you and welcome to my page. So today I'll be teaching you how to promote a Windows server to a domain controller. Okay, I'll keep this video short and straightforward. So without wasting much time, let's go to Microsoft Azure. So I'll open my virtual machine, and then to connect, you need to connect your virtual machine to RDP. Okay, in order to do that, you need to copy your public IP address. Okay, I've already connected, so I will not be wasting much time here. In case you still don't know how to do it, visit my old video and you know how to go about that. Okay, so without wasting much time, I'll go to my remote desktop connection. So here's my virtual machine in my remote desktop connection. I'll open my Windows server. Okay, to promote a Windows server to a domain controller, you have to add features. Okay, you can do so by click on add features or coming to manage roles. Okay, sorry, you can do so. So I will click on add roles from here. Add roles. Okay, then next, we are using role base, so I'll click next. Anything here, we leave it by default. Next, so we will do so. You add the Active Directory Domain Services role. Okay, we click on add features here, and then you click on next. Okay, next again, then next, nothing more. Then here you select this one so that it will restart after installation. Next, then we wait for some few minutes whilst installation complete. So until then, let's quickly visit our course or our assignment instructions and see what is left. So here's our instruction for the assignment. We should make sure we are running 2023 or 2025 VM machine. Make sure you connect to RDP. We've done that. Open server, click roles. Then we have to select what Active Directory Domain Services role. We have done that and we are installing already. So once this one is installed, then we can promote it to a domain controller. Okay, so let's check if it is done installing or we wait for it to install. Okay, the installation duration will depend on our network connectivity. If you have a strong network, it will connect fast. If you don't, then it will take longer time to complete installing. Okay, so let's look at it. What are the instructions for the domain controller? We have to add a new feature. Then we have to enter or set a domain name as ensign.corp. Okay, that will be our domain name. Then set a strong directory services remote restore mode. Okay, a strong password. We should not forget this password, because if you do, you can't recover it. So make sure you write it somewhere or you keep it safely. Okay, the password you're going to set. So let's check if it is done, then we can move on. Okay, it's done. So we'll close here, and then we'll come to notifications. You can see here post deployment configuration, promote the server to a domain controller. Just click on it. We have to add a new forest, so click add new forest. Then we have to set a root domain name. The assignment gave us ensign.corp, so that is it. Then we wait for it to load, or we cannot select. We wait for it to load. Done. Then we have to set our DSRM password. I'll like to use the same password so I don't forget. Okay, you too, you know what kind of password you will use. Just don't forget it, because once you do, you will not be able to recover it. Next again, we wait for it to load. Wait for it to load. Okay, it's downloading. Click next. Next again. Then you review your selections, make sure everything is correct. If it is, click next. Then it's going to verify going to check if everything is correct. Then if it passed, then we can now install. Okay, we've passed. Click install to begin installation. So that is how to promote a server to a domain controller. Okay, so we'll wait for it to finish installing. So whilst we wait, we'll go back to our class assignment instructions and check for the next steps. Okay, let me see if I can just open two windows here. Yeah, okay. So our next after we promote to a domain controller, the computer needs to restart. Okay, restart. Allow it to install, then the restart will begin. Okay, see, that's restarted. We have to now log in. The next step of the assignment, that's question 3, is log in as a domain administrator. Okay, and to do that, we have to make sure we type here. Make sure to type // before your username. Okay, so I'll come here, // what is my username, you type it there, then we connect. Then you put a password you used when you were creating the domain server. So I'm going to put a wrong password. Okay, so we are going to wait for it to boot. So whilst it is doing that, we will check in for the next assignment or the next instruction. Our next instruction is to check or to verify. Here, verify that you are logged in as a domain administrator using both a GUI or a CLI method. Using both. Okay, so we will do that once it is done booting, or to take some time, because to also depend on your network connectivity, as I said earlier on. So we will do that, but let's look at how to check or verify using a GUI, as the graphical user interface. We are to open Task Manager, go to Users tab, and then go to User tabs. The user column will show the account you are currently logged in. If the account is formatted and / your username, then indeed you are in a domain account. But if it is formatted like computer name / your username, then you are in your local account. You are still in the local account. Our main goal is to be in the domain account. So in case we verify and you are still seeing this too, that means you are still in your local account. Okay, that is how to check using a GUI. And when we come to CLI, you have to You do so by opening your command prompt or the PowerShell. Then we use this command, who am I. Then just press enter. If the output will show your current username, and then if it shows ensign college, or ensign, not college, ensign slash your username, then you are in the domain account. But if it shows computer name slash a username, then you are in the local account. Okay, so this is how you are going to verify your account, that you are indeed in a domain account, or you are in a local account. Okay, so it's done booting. Okay, it's done booting. So we wait we will wait for it to set up, and then we will complete the remaining instructions in the assignment, that is to verify. Okay, we will do the verification, and then we are done. So I will increase it here. Okay, so now we are done with the server manager. We don't need it again. Close it. We're asked to verify the account using two methods. One is to use the GUI, and then I want to use the CLI. I'll start with the CLI first, then we can check with the GUI. So the CLI, we're going to open command prompt or the terminal, as you can see here, or the PowerShell, and then we are going to put this command, who am I. Okay, you see that if the output shows ensign slash your username, then indeed you are in the domain account. So as you can see here, it shows ensign slash username, so that means we are in the domain account. We will exit from there. Now our next assignment, or our next method, is to use the GUI. We will go to task manager. We come to users. Okay, you see my name here, right? It's not showing, so you click on manage user account. Now you can see here ensign slash 02235, which is my user name. Okay, so this is how we are going to be able, or this is how to promote a Windows server to a domain controller. Okay, so this brings us to the end of the assignment. The remaining ones are not necessary. That is, you have to create a recording with voiceover, just as I'm doing. Okay, so this is the end of the course, or this is the end of the video. Thank you for watching, and I shall see you in the next video. If you find this video to be meaningful and insightful, please consider leaving a like, a comment, and share to other students or people who may find this video necessary. Okay, thank you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.